here to tell us all about it is Craig Black, radio personality, philanthropist, and Calvin Hawkins, Prince George's County Council member at large, both of which kind enough to join me right here on the Live Zone. What's up, guys? Always good to see you, and welcome back to the show.
Thanks for having me, Guy. Thanks for having us, Guy. We appreciate you.
But of course, this is a big deal, Craig. I have known you, gosh, I guess for over 20 years. I don't want to date myself here. and you have, well, obviously a staple within the community, radio personality extraordinaire. But not only that, Craig, since day one, it has been incumbent upon you to give back. That's all you talk about, and that's all you've done. And the proof is in the pudding with, yet again, another Community Cuts for Kids.
Yes, sir. It's been instilled with me by my mom. It goes back to her. I got to give it all the glory, all the praise to my mother, Miss Dorothy Shields. She put that in me. She was the matriarch of our family, and she took in everybody, you know, whether it was a cousin, a niece, or somebody. She was always to the neighbors. She was always giving back, always doing something in the community. So I just took that from her, and I ran with it. You know, actually, for my radio career, it started at WPGC and DC. I ain't gonna date myself either, Guy. Just running through the streets and doing all the community events with great people like Mr. Calvin Hawkins, you know, taking care of our city. And, you know, it just started from there. Started in St. Louis, and I brought it home to D.C., and now we got 8 years of Community Cuts for Kids, man.
Yeah, as the saying goes, started from the bottom, now we're here. In this case, we're here in a major way. And as you stated, Calvin Hawkins is also here, Prince George's County Council member at large. Councilmember Hawkins, yet again, this is something that, as you heard in my intro, that is needed. And what do I mean by that? I think all three of us can raise our hand and say, you know what? I remember that first day of school, and obviously you lay out your clothes on your bed, you get them ready because you want to look good. If you look good, you feel good, and you're more likely to excel once the teacher says it's time to go.
Hey, Zach, Guy, having a guy that has 8 years of giving back to the community in this very way, Community Cuts for Kids, and having this chance to work with this Bowie Stater, I'm just humbled. As you know, Sunday we will be over in Greenbelt at Spring Lake Rec Center, and having this opportunity to be there, and certainly having the DNA of the DMV, WPGC 95.5, and having Elzo, we're just going to have a great time seeing those young boys' face light up with those fresh haircuts, the young girls looking beautiful after their hairstyles, and giving out book bags and supplies. And you know, more importantly, it will help them deal with, you know, we call it joning back in the day, but they won't have to put up with all that peer pressure. Craig and his team, they're going to have them looking good. We're going to give out some book bags and some supplies. And like I said, working with WPGC 95.5 and Elzo, we're going to just have a great time. I'm just grateful that my good friend Willie connected all of us, and I have this opportunity to work with this giant in our community, and Craig Black and the Burton and Craig Shields Foundation.
Yeah, yet again, this is truly monumental and truly needed. That's the key, Craig, and you are really filling this void. All right, so we set the stage, and I can tell you right now, you're going to be bombarded with calls, texts, what have you. And so the question is, how does one sign up so that their child can actually get a haircut for free? Because quite honestly, I think I want to sign up, put on some clothes, and make sure that I look like a kid so I can get one as well. And not only that, Craig, but is it too late for, let's say, barbers and stylists to join up as well and assist?
No, Guy, it is not. And you always crispy, man. Every time I see you, man, you always looking real good, Guy. Come on now, let's give it where it's at. But it's not too late. I always need more barbers and stylists. I always need them. So they can go to the CraigShieldsFoundation.org. Once again, that's the CraigShieldsFoundation.org to register as a barber and stylist and to register for the event. Like Calvin mentioned, this Sunday we'll be hanging out at the Spring Hill Lake Recreation Center, 6101 Cherrywood Lane in Greenbelt, Maryland. That's this Sunday and next Sunday. You know, we got 2 days, 2 locations. Next Sunday, August 24th, we'll be at our landmark location. That's the Arc in Southeast Washington, D.C. That's 1901 Mississippi Avenue. And yes, please go online and register. We do take walk-ups, but registered people get preferred service. So we take care of registered people first. And we do boys and girls. We do haircuts and we do styles for both. So all you got to do is go to the website. All the details are there. And, Guy, before you get us up out of here, I got to show some love to the D.C. Housing Finance Agency, to the Greenbelt Recreation Committee and the Spring Hill Lake Recreation Center, also to Snob Nails, to my man Raheem Devon with that Love Life Foundation. And we're also in Southeast DC at the Arc on the 24th. We're giving away tennis shoes. Shoes will be given away until they're gone. So that's courtesy of my man Tony over there at Kick Dreams United. Also Malloy Law, Pepco, Shireen Kui Catering. It's a whole family. It's a whole village that makes it happen. My beautiful wife, my family that comes out, and Mr. Calvin Hawkins just doing what he does. Man, I appreciate everyone.
Yeah, it's interesting. Mr. Hawkins made mention of joning, and I was going to joan on you, Craig Black, had you not mentioned your wife. You were going to be up the creek without a paddle, my friend.
I got it. I made sure I mentioned her. I made sure I did that.
Guys, I got to run. But yet again, congratulations, two gentlemen that not only talk the talk, but walk the walk on an annual basis. Heck, a daily basis at that. Yet again, it is the 8th annual Community Cuts for Kids. 2 dates, 2 locations. Sunday, August 17th at the Spring Hill Lake Recreation Center in Greenbelt. And then on Sunday, August 24th at the Arc in Southeast D.C. Craig Black, Councilmember Calvin Hawkins. Always good to see you guys. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you, Guy.
You bet. All right, guys. Obviously,